So these immortal cultivators showed up in my garden, but they're way too tiny. They can't even beat a spider. Good thing my finger got there in time to save them. Ah crap, dropped it. Kinda dirty now. Should've just poked it with a stick. What kind of monster is he? The chaos beast that all 9 of us saints couldn't defeat together, he just killed it instantly. Thank you, Senior, for saving us. May I ask which ruler of the immortal realm you are? We're cultivators who ascended from the lower realm. If you don't mind, I'd like to join your sect. Please take us in. This isn't just an incredible opportunity, it's our only chance to survive in the immortal realm. The ascenders around the world tree are proof of that. I know it's presumptuous, but please take us in. Even if we're just servants, that's fine. Sect? Ruler? I'm just a regular guy with a terminal illness about to kick the bucket. I don't have a sect, and I'm not some ruler. Just ordinary words, but to the tiny people, it hit like thunder. They got even more scared, all kneeling and begging, please take us in, we'll serve you. Even without being disciples, that's fine. I'm nobody special, but don't worry. I'll try to protect you guys. As for serving me, we'll talk about that later. The other tiny people quickly nodded in agreement. In their eyes, I'm definitely an incredibly powerful being. Serving me would be an honor for them. Raising tiny people seems pretty fun. It'd be a shame if they got killed by bugs or small animals. I'm nobody important, but I'll try to protect you. Hearing my promise, the tiny people felt like they finally had a foothold in this world and relaxed. Already exhausted, they all passed out. Huh? What happened? They're not dead, are they? I wanted to touch them, but was afraid I'd squish them. So I freed the ones trapped in spider silk first and had them check on the unconscious ones. Go check on your friends. Yes, sir. Reporting, Immortal One. They're fine. They just used too much energy fighting the chaos beast and passed out. So basically they passed out from hunger, right? You could say that. So Chen Fen pulled out half a piece of bread from his pocket. Don't have anything else, just half a piece of bread. Make do with this. Chen Fen put the bread on the ground. But to the tiny people, Chen Fen's movements were way too overwhelming. His arm was like a giant pillar, and his hand putting down the bread was like a meteor falling. This power is absolutely terrifying. One casual slap from him could probably destroy a whole country. Thank you for this gift, Immortal One. We're eternally grateful. Don't mention it. Eat up, take your time. After eating, the tiny people recovered and could slowly fly again. This is so fun, like having little pets. Full and satisfied, the tiny people decided to get closer. Maybe they could become his disciples. Thank you for saving our lives, Immortal One. We'll follow you to death. Don't worry about the bread, it's nothing. By the way, it's dangerous for you here. You might get attacked by snakes, bugs, or rats. How about I move you somewhere else? Whatever you decide, Immortal One. Chen Fen held them in his palm and walked toward the house. But just 10 feet from the tree, their bodies started rapidly withering, losing life force fast. Immortal One, what's happening? Better put them back. Looks like you can't leave this tree's area. Not being able to join Chen Fen's sect disappointed them, but they had to accept it. They were too weak to leave the world tree. This tree seems pretty special. Has our world's spiritual energy awakened? Chen Fen posted his question on forums. Soon he got a bunch of replies. Anyone found flying tiny people around your house? Like those cultivator types, sword immortals, demons, fairies? Are there female cultivators among your tiny people? If so, can you check out their physique? Yeah. See if female immortals have the same body structure as us. All useless answers, no help at all. If Earth doesn't have spiritual awakening, then maybe only I have these tiny people. The next day I went back to the garden. Didn't expect them to build their own caves overnight. Pretty impressive. Huh, looks like they're cultivating. If I could cultivate immortal power too, maybe my terminal illness could be cured. You're here, Immortal Master. I was wondering, can you teach me your cultivation techniques? You want our cultivation techniques, Senior? Is that okay? No, it's just that you're so powerful. You idiot. Maybe the immortal just wants to take a look. No, I actually want to practice your techniques. See, this world has no cultivation methods, and yours look interesting, so I want to try. I see. We don't know your body type, Senior. Our techniques work differently for each type, so we'll teach you all of them. Let the Senior decide for himself. Alright, let's begin. Following their instructions, Chen Fen lowered his head. The Kunlun Fairy taught him the Kunlun sword technique first. A small light shot into Chen Fen's eyes, instantly becoming cultivation knowledge in his mind. It seemed useful, but also kind of vague. How is it, Immortal One? I don't feel anything. It's like I was overthinking it. How could these tiny people's techniques work for someone dying of illness? It's fine. Do your best, leave the rest to fate, don't blame yourselves. Looks like the Senior is a nice guy. Alright, that's it. Keep cultivating, I've got stuff to do. Senior, maybe there's one more technique that might work for you. The Kunlun Fairy's technique, Sai, has some flaws, but you can try it, Immortal One. Maybe your body type is special. That technique combines all 9 saints' lifetime of work. You can try if you want. I'm gonna die soon anyway. Might as well give it a shot. Maybe something will change. Then teach me the technique. Alright, please sit properly. Move without turbidity, born knowing heaven, meridians flowing, 8 vessels like raging waves. Unlike the previous one, this technique entering my mind felt like sudden enlightenment. This technique is strange, like it's alive, and it fits me perfectly. It actively guides me, adjusting my breathing according to the technique. Chen Fen felt a warm flow in his lower belly, sending it throughout his body by his will. First circling his belly, then flowing to his limbs. After one cycle, the warmth returned to his dantian. My whole body felt like I just had a premium spa treatment. This technique works, I can actually cultivate. Good that you can cultivate. Now we have value. Our relationship won't be one-sided anymore. This really helps our survival. Can't believe it's already dark. I only did one cycle and it took the whole day. No wonder they say one day in an immortal's cave is 1,000 years outside. And I can clearly feel my body getting better. Strength, lung capacity, vitality, all slightly improved. Even my terminal illness symptoms reduced a bit. If I keep cultivating, maybe my cancer will be completely cured. Senior, your beginner progress is already quite good. Regular people would need way more time. What level am I at now? Did I break through to chi refining level 1? Sigh. From their reaction, I definitely didn't reach chi refining. Don't be discouraged, Immortal One. This world has too little spiritual energy.